Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Emmanuel Khan. If this is your first time of coming on my channel, I create content around forex trading, cryptocurrency, how to earn in dollars online, and everything that has to do with wealth building ideas and opportunities. So if you like such content, do well to hit on the subscribe button and then turn on your notification bell button so that when I post new content, you will be notified. I want to start a series on forex psychology, the psychology of trading. One of my students in TMC community asked a series of questions actually, and that is what I want to be answering as part of the psychology series that I am about to start, or I'm starting from this video. He asked a question and he said, what are the mistakes that I made before I became successful in trading? All right, so that's as good as saying my mistakes of my early days. I'm going to answer that question in a very simplified manner. I'll make it in a bullet form. Number one, the first mistake I made, which I don't advise you or any of my students to make, is I went and borrowed money on interest to start trading forex when I was not even yet grounded in trading. I was just inspired. I just like the idea that I can be in my house on my bed wearing my boxers, doing my thing, and then I'm making money. I just like that idea. All right, but I wasn't yet grounded in trading. I wasn't yet grounded in a proper trading strategy. I did not have a proper trading strategy. I didn't have any mentor to guide me. I wasn't learning from anybody. So that was a very big mistake that I made. Borrowing money to trade forex is the first mistake that you don't want to make. Now, if you find yourself in a situation where you need to borrow money to trade forex, it means at that time you shouldn't be trading forex. Yes, if you are ever in a place where you need to borrow money to trade, it means you shouldn't be trading at that time. I'll tell you this for free. All right, it's not a conventional teaching that you hear out there, but I'll tell you for free. Get a job before you start trading forex. Get a job. If not a job, get an income stream before you start trading forex. Do not borrow money to trade forex. All right, if you have a job, save part of your salary or part of your income, whatever. Save it and use that to start your trading when you are ready, when you're fully schooled in it. All right, but to borrow money is a no-go area. It's a no-no. Don't try it. Number one, it will make you trade under pressure. You'll be trading under pressure because now you have debt to pay. Sometimes the money might be with interest. Then you have interest to service. You won't be trading clear. Your eyes, you'll be seeing trade. You'll be seeing signal where there's no signal. In fact, you'll be forcing the market to do what you want it to do. All right, you can't trade sanely when you are trading on borrowed funds, especially when, let's assume like my case, let's assume you now borrow $1,000 like I did, and then you lose $400 out of it. By that time, if you lose $20, $50 out of $1,000, it won't really shake you. By the time your losses are accumulating and then they are getting to $400, $500, your heartbeat will start pumping. Your heart will start beating faster than normal. And at that time, your brain will shut down. You will stop processing thought rationally. You will stop thinking rationally. Trust me, I've been there. I know what I'm telling you. I've experienced it firsthand. Nobody taught me this. I didn't learn it from anywhere. I had the experience firsthand. Your brain will stop functioning logically. You will be unable to hold straight till maturity, till your TP level, especially when there's a reversal in the market and you're seeing some red. So once you see red, your heart begins to race. Your heart begins to race. And then you are forced to close the trade. And as soon as you close the trade, boom, the trade reverses to your original direction. And then you are regretting, oh, damn, I wish I knew. They are haunting me. The reef is haunting me, or these forex brokers, they are haunting me. They're after me. Relax, bro. Nobody's after you. Nobody. So don't make that mistake of borrowing money to start trading forex. Okay. The second mistake I made that I would advise you not to make, don't dare it, is to jump from strategy to strategy. Oh my goodness, it got me confused. I was totally confused at my early stage of trading. I would trade with Fibonacci, trade with the trend lines, trade with multiple indicators. Now imagine using not Fibonacci now. There's this other indicator. If I remember, I'll mention it. Something as complex as that, you are using it alongside Fibonacci or alongside moving averages and all that stuff. It's crazy. Now what I was doing was I'll just pick a strategy from YouTube. I just watch a YouTube video, pick a strategy, then I'll run with it for the first 2 weeks. If it doesn't work, boom, I'll ditch it. I'll just ditch the strategy and I condemn it. It's not working. I'll go for the next one. I was just jumping from one strategy to the other, back and forth, on and on and on and on. So that's a mistake that you don't want to make. Stick with one strategy. Then I can't boast of staying one whole month on one single strategy. In a month, I must have changed up to 5 strategies. Just imagine that, how crazy it is. All right, so I advise you, number 1, don't borrow money to trade. Number 2, stick to one strategy and follow it to a logical conclusion. All right, master it, backtest it, follow it to a logical conclusion, and then you can make your decision to make it a permanent strategy or not. Give yourself at least 1 to 6 months of backtesting and then forward testing and finally trading that strategy. You know, somebody said if you have not done it for 100 days, you have no right calling it a scam or calling it or tagging it doesn't work or something. If you haven't traded a strategy for straight 100 days, then you have no business. That's about 3 months plus. You have no business saying it doesn't work or this, that. So these are the first 2 mistakes, two vital, key, dangerous mistakes that I made that I don't want you to make in your early days of trading. All right, till I come your way again next time. Now remember, this is a series. In the next part 2 of this series, I'll be doling out some other forex psychological lessons that you need to learn. Okay, so make sure you stay glued to my channel. Hit on the subscribe button, like this video, give it a thumbs up, then hit on the subscribe button so that you'll be informed when I make the new video. I remain your friend and your coach, lead trader at TMC. By the way, I'll leave the details of TMC in the comment section. All right, so that you can know what TMC is about and see if you like to come on board and join our TMC community. Till I come your way again next time, keep winning and don't forget, Jesus is the Christ. Ciao.